Hey guys, it's an unexpected errand day. I woke up feeling not really well and I feel better. So there's a bunch of stuff I really need to get done today anyway before we go on an overnight. It's Thursday, so Saturday. We're leaving early Saturday and getting back midday Sunday. But it's going to be a lot of get things done like compressed and then a lot of lounging. We're gonna get to our destination around noon. We're having lunch with a friend, and then after that, we're getting stuff done. And then before we even get to town, we're stopping somewhere to get something done. I think I added it up. After lunch, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 5 different places. I really hope we get to the house that we're staying at overnight in a timely manner. But then we're hanging out with our hosts, and then my partner's making them dinner, and then we're going to be hanging out for the night. Plans changed. I did want to do something else, but I've learned that time with people sometimes is more important than doing things that may even be once in a lifetime. So, yeah. The once in a lifetime thing, though, is a ballet company that I know of is having a guest artist that I used to see dance when they were in high school. And they're coming back for the weekend of this performance, just this performance that I know of. I have never seen them come back for any other performance. And so it would be very nice to see that person perform again. They were an excellent performer in high school. I can only imagine how much better they've gotten. Regardless, skipping that and hanging out with friends. Yesterday I filmed my project. It's turned into a project cart update. So May is now on there. And the bottom shelf, as I explained in the update, now has a bunch of things. There it is. A bunch of things that have not gotten done in the past. And then the top 2 shelves are things that I would really like to get done this month. Some things have been posted for sale. I missed out posting the formal dresses for prom, and so I'm going to try posting them for homecoming in the fall. We'll see how that goes. And if not, prom next year, winter formal. Hopefully gonna go through some memorabilia tonight. Also pulled out some money to drop off at the bank while we're out of town. Deposited a check mobilely. And then the rest of the stuff is in the living room. Then, thankfully that room is dark. Okay. So everything else is here. This giant black and yellow box is all of the second location consignment. This bag is the first location consignment. And then the bin is we're going to an electronics store that I used to be a fan of, still am. And we're gonna see if we can sell that, maybe get some in-store credit. And then we have a bag of donations that will possibly grow after we get there. Just remembered, gonna go into the kitchen and grab a Menards bag to just toss in the electronics bin, because that's gonna stay in there, and we're probably gonna go to the second consignment location first. Probably. But regardless, that bag can be for all of the consignments. Probably 25% of the ones they don't take, I may still want to improve on them and consign them at a different time. So I always like to bring another bag with me to take care of that. What else? But what I'm gonna do now, today, is I have some errands. So, I posted my high school yearbooks. I'm not going to show them, on multiple places. And I actually should have stopped at the first one because one of my classmates actually lost their yearbooks, and they wanted a new copy of them. And so I was like, yeah, sure, like, you can have mine. I do not care. High school does not hold positive memories for me. It was not a place that I was popular. I think I've alluded to it in past videos, but there was a lot about my childhood that I was not happy with. So, my hair is not done. I'm looking at it. I still have what I sleep in here, which is a braid that falls out. But yeah, that's going to get taken care of. That classmate said I could just ship them to her. So found out that the cheapest way to ship them is just USPS, because they have flat rate shipping boxes. So gonna talk to people, figure out the best way to do that. And then because I didn't go to my retail job today, I'm gonna go to a food store and pick up 3 different things. Yes, 3 different things. Sorry, I forgot what the third one was. 2 of them are for my partner Mamoot, and the third is for a coworker, soon to be ex-coworker. But yeah, celebrate her. There's a lot of people making changes in my department. The department itself is making changes, getting new updates and all that. So, celebrations. Making it a celebration. And then, was there anything else I wanted to do? I think that's it. I think those are the 2 locations I need to do while I'm out. Besides possibly stop at a store and get a new pair of work shoes and a pair of shorts. But I may just do that Monday, because I don't think I have enough time now. I don't have my watch on. What time is it? I might, but I don't want to push it either. So I might just do those 2 locations just to not push time. And then when I get back, all this stuff on the floor is going to get loaded up into the car, minus the gift for one of our hosts. And I have a not old, but I got it probably 6-10 years ago, so it's old. It's a beach towel. I don't use it a lot as a beach towel, so my partner Mamoot and I made the decision that it's big enough to use as like a car blanket. So because I work Sunday night, and this was the only time that worked really good for us for the overnight, because the people we are visiting are not going to be in town. But they're going on vacation shortly, like I think next week. So they're not gonna be there next weekend. But because of that, I will be sleeping some on the way back, so the beach blanket is coming with us. Not the beach towel, beach blanket. Is there anything else for a good on update? Might be doing some shredding. We got a shredder. She's been doing some work. We have a full bag of shredding, and then we have a 3/4 bag of shredding, and so I'd really like to finish that up. And then we have a little, I think my partner wears like size 10 shoes, and so it's a size 10 shoe box, 10 or 11 shoe box that is filled with papers that were too big to shred because it's only a 6-slot paper shredder. And they're like books, like stuff like that. Is there anything else? I don't think so. besides not feeling well this morning, I am glad I'm not having to rush into this weekend, because I was just really afraid of having to rush tonight. And then I completely forgot about having to drop off the stuff at the post office. So I'm really glad that is happening today, because I wouldn't have left in time this morning to do that. But yeah, gonna make my list just so I get things done. And then we'll load things up. And then I'll probably start packing tonight for the trip. So yeah, that'll be good. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll do a probably end of day update on what happened, if I went to the third store or not. Did I get the yearbook shipped? Did the stuff make it into my trunk? All of that. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.